only to us, right? But not to anything else. Like, what if there is other things alive, but we wouldn't know it because our classification for something being alive is confined to our understanding?
I swear to God, I was born in the wrong century.
Really?
I almost wish I was born 200 years from now. Hopefully the world isn't dead.
I would not want to be, honestly.
You don't want to see the explorations of space?
No, because we have a lot of things down in the ocean right now we could be finding. Like, you know how many things that we haven't found in the ocean?
Water is so much harder to explore than space. Like the amount of like work to have to be put in. That's why space is easier. We could put a telescope and we see so much.
The thing is though, time though, right, in space, right? Because like time is really the issue. Like we had light speed, which I'm pretty sure no one can survive light speed. And people are saying that we're probably in a black hole right now.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Think about it though, like why would, I forgot the whole thing behind it, but we could be. I don't think we're in. Well, what if we're adapted enough to survive in it? Because what if this black hole is like infinite because it's still like expanding, you know? And then the Big Bang, right? You know, I'm Christian, but like the Big Bang, it didn't like disclassify the Bible, but the thing is, bug us now. Thing is though, right? What if the Big Bang, it was just a birth of a because it doesn't a black hole start from a collision?
Yeah, it starts from a star collapsing in on itself from its own weight. What
if that just happened here and then it birthed the whole like universe that we live in? You know, like that's something that's a thought, you know.
But then why do we have black holes in its own black hole then?
I mean, why couldn't it repeat itself? Because like there could be right? Another one, and also why would any of this stuff exist anyway?
Chance, God, whatever you prefer.
I mean, I feel like there's a law that like most people know but don't really follow, is that everything has to be created by something to a degree.
Who created God then? I think that's a lot of people's questions.
Well, the thing is right, like so that's a good question, because I've thought about it and I've said like certain things, right? Obviously, I don't know if this is like contradictory, but certain things we would not know because we're confined to our understanding of existence.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like we would think that somebody needs to create something, but sometimes, what if the thing that was created made it a way to where you don't even know how it's. I don't know.
If that's the case, then who's it to say that someone created the Big Bang and it just didn't happen? Kind of like God.
Who's to say someone?
Like, because if you're saying we don't understand how something was created, like we have to think that something created it, then can't that thing be said for the Big Bang?
Yeah,
like
that's
it
what
just
I was
happened.
I think it was contradictory what I said, man. But it's like, you know, I don't know. That's the thing, right? Like it's not like I'm trying to like persuade anybody. No, I don't know personally. I'm just.
It's a discussion.
Yeah.
This is what we do.
Yeah. You know, but I find it interesting. I still think that God created everything, but at the end of the day, God could be really. That's just a title. You know, like it could be God, Creator, any of those things, but whoever started it is God, nonetheless. Or if nothing started it, who started that thing that happened? I don't know.
Stuff we will never know.
Yeah. Could it all be an accident?
Maybe.
Could our idea of consciousness just be like straight up nothing, but we think it's something, you know?
Yeah. That's why I don't think about that stuff often. I do it like once, like every like month.
That's the thing, I think about it a lot.
It keeps me humble.
Yeah, but I think about it a lot, Michael. Like I start thinking, and that's why like when I had those gummies, it kind of messed me up, because then I go in on my head.
That's why you distract yourself. You put on something or think about something else to think about.
I put it on Viva La Vida, and then I started thinking about it again.
Viva La Vida?
I watched that music video, and I promise you, it brought me all the way back in there. I felt like I was in the music video, and I was hearing, and then that put me back in there for some reason. I don't know why.
I put on fart videos.
So did.
It was so funny.
Those 420 milligram though gummies,
yeah,
they'll mess you up. Cause I haven't really thought the same ever since. I don't know, like not in a bad way. I've been thinking more different.
Hey, never watch a schizophrenic episode when you're high.
That was whack.
What's that?
We watched a video, like basically it's a simulation from all these reports of people who have schizophrenia. and it's like a simulation. So it's like a POV of someone who has it. I was scared immediately because you start hearing voices. The phone starts ringing and you hear people, pick up the phone, don't pick up the phone. What are you doing? It starts calling them names. And then I was like, this is too scary. And so me and Hannah turned it off. I was looking at the comments. There's some points in the video where there's people pointing at you, just staring at you, like in the middle of hallways.
No.
Talking to you in your own house.
No.
I got tripped. I scared.
That's what I was gonna do. I forgot. I was gonna bring my VR over there.
Oh my lord, that'd be awesome.
Like I wanted y'all to all take a gummy, no joke, and play VR.
We should do that.
Because like, not a full gummy, but like half of one. But then, that's a lot, but it's like, you'll get what I'm saying. Y'all understand. Like, you'll feel like you're in it. It didn't even feel.
I would fall. Have you ever done those skyscraper ones where you're walking?
Yeah.
Like, I would fall if I had that.
Oh, you're probably right. I was thinking more super hot or something, like, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, that would be a good game.
Yeah.
Or the Walking Dead. I got the Walking Dead too.